If you haven't heard about Anchor, it is the easiest way to make a podcast. Let me explain, it's free. I've been using it for a few weeks now and I absolutely love it. I think it's a fantastic platform and it's something that everybody can leverage from, and everybody should have something to talk about because everybody has their own unique way of, their own unique passions and stuff like that. So this is a creation tool that allows you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone and computer. So it's that easy. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more places. So literally it's all in one. All you have to do is just upload your podcast or record right here from the actual app, and it does the work for you. How easy is that? So you can sit there, record your podcast, and move on. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's everything you need to make a podcast and own. Make sure you download the Anchor app or find it on the website anchor.fm to get started. Easy. Hey everybody, so today we're going to be talking about alternative places to wedding venues. Maybe the wedding venue that you chose was affected by this virus, or maybe you're just trying to think outside of the box, think outside of other places that other guests and people have been to outside of the normal traditional wedding venues in your area. So I have a little list of places that you can think or look into for some information, because a lot of people don't know that these places are even viewed as a wedding venue. And let me just tell you that these places have a lot of architectural design, a lot of history, a lot of different stuff that was built years ago, decades ago, that a lot of these newer venues will not have. And that the whole point of a venue is to wow the guests. Not only are you want to wow the guests with your wedding or event, but you also want to create that experience before they even sit down. You want them to know that, okay, they really had their mindset on creativity. They really had their mindset on uniqueness. So these places here that I'm about to mention are definitely places that you should look into, and they're local places that you probably pass every day, that you probably don't even think about, because it's like, why? I didn't know that, that place. I knew it existed, but I did not know it served as a wedding and event venue. So for those of you that don't know who I am, my name is Alicia, and couples and individuals turn to me when they want to host their wedding or event. I will teach you how to tap into your creativity and leave traditional ways in the past. I have a degree in hospitality and years of experience as a events and catering coordinator. Here's a bit more of my resume. My previous employer was working at a prestigious law firm as a conference and meeting coordinator. I currently am employed at a nationally accredited college in Massachusetts as a special event and catering coordinator supervisor. So y'all, your girl that moved up in the world. Aside from my professional experience, I am a mother of two daughters, and I am that mom that plans, designs, coordinates all the events. My social events include both my baby showers that I planned, designed, hosted myself, birthday parties, Easter egg hunts, Halloween parties, and summer gatherings. Events and catering are my passion. The uniqueness and creativity is what I love the most. I enjoy that my days in my career field are never the same, and being able to constantly add to my portfolio the different events that I've done. My knowledge and experience are expressed in my digital products, so couples and individuals like yourself can reap the benefits of tapping into a professional's brain at a much affordable cost. So let's jump right into it. So, our podcast today won't be too long, but these places, like I mentioned before, are definitely places that you've either attended, places that you have either, went to for maybe like a basketball game or some sort of event or function, and you just never ever would have thought that, you know, that these places were considered wedding and event venues. And they have like a very unique style to them, especially if you're looking for like an outdoorsy wedding and you want to host it outside. A lot of these places, since they were built decades ago, generations ago, they have a lot of uniqueness and a lot of stuff incorporated into the design that you will not probably be able to find at certain places. And also, a lot of these places, they have like tables already. They have different linens, different stuff to make the experience for you. And also, a lot of these places, they come with an event person already included in the package. And they also have event set up and breakdown, since the workers are already attending or are already working there. And a lot of these places have a catering department. And most importantly, they all have a decent parking lot. There will be no cars piled on top of each other. They will not be, no parking issues, because they're all there already. So I know you're like, okay, what is it? Look into your local colleges and universities. Yes, you heard me correctly. Your local colleges and universities offer wedding venues. They offer packages for your meetings, your event, your wedding, whatever it is whatever sizable event that you're looking for. A lot of these colleges and universities offer that to outside people. Some people will prefer that you are, a member, an alumni, a current student, faculty, staff, whatever. Well, most of these places do invite outside people to book with them, to host their wedding or event. A lot of these older schools have like amphitheaters outside. That would be like a nice, very beautiful outdoors event. You don't have to worry about renting chairs for that, because the chairs are, already incorporated into the amphitheater. Like I said before, a lot of these colleges and universities have student workers that attend. So you will have workers. You won't have to worry about setting up or breaking down, because they have catering department or an events department. And I'm going to list off a couple. All I did was go on Google.com or Bing.com and literally just type in college campus weddings. Okay, college campus weddings. And right here on collegeranker.com, it says there's an article that will immediately pop up: the 50 most beautiful college campus wedding venues. So this is legit. This is, I'm not just telling you this. Colleges want to, house your wedding. And like I said before, a lot of these colleges are historic. They have different architectural designs. They have materials incorporated into the designs that you're not going to be able to find elsewhere. And that, if you're looking for like a chapel wedding, a lot of these pictures that I've been seeing, like, just to look further and research further into college wedding venues, a lot of these chapels are absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. The designs, the stained glass, the pews, and then like the long aisle. It's just, it will be the most beautiful experience for you, the beautiful experience for your guests. If you're hosting a meeting, a lot of these schools offer meeting space. The whole purpose is to have your guests excited about your next event before the first one's even over. And I'm just going to list off a few different colleges, but like I said before, just Google or go on Bing or whatever your internet search provider is, and just type in college wedding venues. So let me just go over to this other website, and I'll also give you this other website too that I found to be extremely helpful. So that way you guys have it. And you can save some time. So the name of the website that you should also look into outside of the Google search is Unique Events. Wait a minute, I'm sorry. It is Unique Venues. That's what it's called, uniquevenues.com /college and university venues. So I'm just going to read a couple that they have off of here. And like they said on their website too, like a lot of these colleges, are all year round, and they even offer summer months too. So you just literally have to call up whoever runs like the special events department or catering department. Just try to get in touch with whoever does like events for the school and ask them, do they host weddings? Are they, is this a wedding venue college? And if they are, or, event, if they are, then you move forward in the conversation. But a lot of these places are prestigious. A lot of these places have a unique design. Like I said before, they offer a lot of creativity. If that's what you're looking for, if you're definitely looking for a one-of-a-kind experience, if you're looking to break out of traditional ways and you just want to do something that none of your guests would never even imagine thinking about, because you want to set the bar high for your event, because this is you don't do traditional stuff. You want to break out and show them what you're made of and show them the creativity. So I'm just going to list off this whole website right here, uniquevenues.com. They have literally state by state and different universities and different colleges that offer as a wedding and event venue. So I'm just going to, since I work in Massachusetts, I'm just going to read off like 3 different counties or cities, I should say. So Amherst, so New Hampshire College has an event service and summer program. Hotel UMass. Beverly, it's the Wild and Conference Center at Endicott College. Then Boston, Boston University, Emmanuel College, Simmons University, Suffolk University. So a lot of these, and even the Joseph B. Martin Conference Center at Harvard Medical School. So I'm telling you, this website right here is something that you should definitely look into. I'm not an affiliate for them. I just came across them when I was furthering, looking into other alternative options out there for people that had upcoming wedding or events, and they just, their wedding or event venue has either closed, are unsure when they're going to reopen, or may not reopen. So, and a lot of people now are scrambling for alternatives. So a lot of people, they aren't really thinking like, oh my gosh, like I can go to a college, I can go to a university, and have my wedding or event there. So that was just a few that I named off. Massachusetts has like a lot of different like small and big towns in there. So like Michigan, they have University of Michigan, Flint, Minnesota, Campus Club at the University of Minnesota, and different stuff there. Mississippi, the University of Southern Mississippi. So you just literally, I will go on this website here, since they have taken the time to break down each state in different colleges and venues that, house weddings or events, then this right here will honestly save you a lot of time. You just go to your city or wherever you choose to have your wedding at, as long as it's in the United States, and you can see a whole list of different places to house your upcoming wedding or events. So if you would like, make sure that you click the link or go to my website at arbre weddingboutique.bigcartel.com and check out my digital products for wedding and event planning. And I don't have my freebies on there, but I do have some freebies. So make sure that you add me on Instagram at arbre the underline wedding boutique LLC, and follow me on there, and then click the link in my bio and you'll see my freebies in there. So until next time, I hope that you enjoyed this. I hope that you will take full advantage of these unique venues that a lot of people aren't even thinking about. Don't be bummed if your wedding venue has no availability or just completely stressed you out, because there is alternatives out there to wedding venues. There are other alternatives to a traditional wedding venue. So take a look at this website right here. Again, it is called uniquevenues.com. They have a whole list, like I said before. Come on over to my website, weddingboutique.bigcartel.com. Follow me on Instagram. And until next week.